Alright, these are your notes for 6.2. It's point slope form. You can see here I have written y minus y1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. This is point slope form. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is create linear equations given a point and a slope. These can be found on page 204 in your book. They're your turn, number 3 and 4. Okay, and the first one says the slope is 6 and 0.12 is on the line. So we're literally going to take the 6, substitute it for the m, the 1, substitute it for x sub 1, and the 2, and substitute it for y sub 1. So it looks like y minus 2 equals 6 times x minus 1. And that literally is point slope form. It is as simple as that. I do want to show you that it is extremely simple to go from point slope form to slope intercept form. This is not on your homework. I just wanted to show you how easy it is by simply solving for y from this. So you would distribute the 6. So you have y minus 2 equals 6x minus 6. Then you would add 2 to both sides. So y equals 6x minus 4. And there you have an equation in slope-intercept form. Now keep in mind this is not on the homework. Okay, so anything that I do underneath the problems in green is not going to be on your homework tonight. I'm just showing you. So number 4, the slope is 1/3. Negative 3, 1 is on the line. So this is going to be y minus 1 equals 1/3 times x plus 3. Okay, and it's going to become x plus 3 this time because there was a negative coordinate and the formula is subtraction. So the two negatives make a positive. And if I were to take and solve it to put it in slope-intercept form, I would have y minus 1 equals 1/3 x plus 1. And add 1 to both sides. So y equals 1/3 x plus 2 would be the equation in slope-intercept form. The other thing you have to do on your homework is create linear equations from 2 points. And this is just like in 6.1, where you're going to take the 2 points and we're going to use them to find the slope first. So number 8 is 0.24 and 0.31 are on the line. So m equals 1 minus 4 over 3 minus 2. So my slope is negative 3. Okay, and then because they gave us 2 points, there are 2 possible answers for this. The first one being y minus 4 equals negative 3 times x minus 2. Or y minus 1 equals negative 3 times x minus 3. And again, I'm going to show you, even though these are different, there is only one slope-intercept form equation. And I'm going to show you. So if I solve this one, I would have y minus 4 equals negative 3x plus 6. And then I would add 4 to both sides. So y equals negative 3x plus 10. Okay, and the other equation would have y minus 1 equals negative 3x plus 9. And then to solve it, I would add 1 to both sides. So y equals negative 3x plus 10. So even though it looked like two completely different equations, they simplify to be the same slope-intercept form. Okay, and then number 9, 0, 1, and 1, 1 are on the line. So I have m equals 1 minus 1 over 1 minus 0, which is going to give us a 0 slope. So my two choices in equations are y minus 1 equals 0 times x minus 0, or y minus 1 equals 0 times x minus 1. Okay, and I'll show you one more time. This, if we distribute, is y minus 1 equals 0. Add 1 to both sides, and y equals 1. Again, if we distribute, that's 0, so I have y minus 1 equals 0. Add 1, and y equals 1. Okay, so again, keep in mind, anything that's in the little green cloud-looking things aren't actually on your homework. We were just practicing going from point slope to slope intercept, which is extremely simple. Okay, your homework that goes along with this lesson tonight will be 6.2. It's on page 209, and you're doing problems 2 through 9. Oh.